Welcome back. Today we are fitting in a little bit of everything. That's extreme decluttering, some cleaning motivation, chair assembly, pillow fluffing, all of the things in preparation for fall and for my daughter's second birthday party. If you guys are new, hey, what's up? I would love to have you. Hit subscribe down below and like this video. It helps my channel out very much. I make a lot of cleaning, decluttering, and DIY videos. I also catch falling plants.
Here's what we gotta do. I gotta get this chair put together over here, sort the plants for who they're for. A couple of these things are for the makeover that I'm working on at my parents', and then a couple small things for our house as well. These are my favorite little faux plants from IKEA, but they've been out of stock for the last several months. I bought one a long time ago. Well, I love that plant so much, and every time I made over a room, I realized, oh my gosh, this plant looks so good in this room. Finally caught these back in stock. I grabbed a couple for myself, a couple for my sister because she's been waiting for some, and then a couple for the room at my parents' house. So, yes, I have 6 of them. No, they're not all for me. Why does this look like this plant had a really bad hair day?
Speaking of hair days, let's talk about self-care for just a second, and thanks to Function of Beauty for sponsoring this video. So I have been using Function of Beauty's shampoo, conditioner, and body wash over the past month or so, and I am loving it. I know our days are really busy, but it's important to invest a little bit of time in you and your hair care. Function of Beauty makes that really easy to do. You just fill out a 2-minute quiz online outlining your hair type, your hair goals, some personal preferences. You can even choose your color and your fragrance. I love how aesthetically pleasing these bottles are in my shower. They even have your name printed on them. How cool is that? They have no parabens, sulfates, GMOs, or toxins in them. They're 100% vegan and cruelty free. I went with peach and mandarin, and I think it's just the perfect light smell. I went with the pink and the teal. It kind of reminds me of a watermelon. You also get a free sticker sheet if you want to decorate your bottles. I'm also a big fan of their body lotion. It has never left me feeling greasy, and I am really picky about body lotion. Feel free to leave me any questions you have, and if you want to try Function of Beauty, you can follow my link below to get 20% off your first order. Now that we are feeling all fresh and clean, I'm going to continue with my unboxing and going through of my IKEA haul. This was the day that I got all the things from IKEA, and I got in the art prints from my last project. I actually ordered a few of them to go in our house and swap out some of the frames that we've had in our dining room for a couple years now. The prints that I had in there are from Decor, but like I said, they're about 2 years old, and I wanted to do just a little bit of a refresh. I ended up using one of the old prints in the bedroom makeover that I just posted. I'll link that below if you missed that. I did an extreme bedroom makeover of my parents' guest room over in their house. Thank you for all the love that you showed me on that video, and welcome if you're coming over from that video.
IKEA chair together in 15 minutes. I'm hoping this is just one piece because I'm pretty sure that's what it's gonna be. After our couch, I am now an expert furniture assembler. And here's the color if you're interested. I'm excited.
I will grab a link for this chair and put it in the description box because I know you're going to love it as much as I do. This chair looks so good for the price point that it was, under $200. It took me a while to get a hold of it, and I really love it in this corner over here. While I'm here, if you're ever looking for a link for something, you can leave a comment down below and I will get you that. Also, I have my Amazon shop listed in the description, and that covers a lot of the products that you see me use or you see around our house. Decluttering day. This is honestly my favorite day. I went through a lot of the spaces that I have had on my list to do for a long time. If you are wanting to declutter, but you're kind of struggling with the fact that it is overwhelming and you have a lot of spaces, one of the things that I would suggest is to pick one space a week. It can be a small space. And when you get a minute, just declutter it. You will feel so much better and you'll be surprised at how much easier your day-to-day life can be. So I am starting with these baskets over here. These are the girls' toy baskets downstairs. When I redid the living room, all the toys ended up in here. So I went through these baskets and threw out anything that was random and little and reorganized them so that they each were their own thing. Like I mentioned, this was in preparation for my daughter's birthday party, and I always like to declutter especially toys before we have any kind of holiday or gifting event. So in here we've got our classics, and this is like a little basket to contain the smaller items so you can get them out and play with them all at once, the little animals. This isn't empty, so in preparation for what we're going to add to it, I love leaving something empty so that we have space. So that's what's going back in there. Over here we've got trash, things that need to go upstairs, and then I kind of sorted them out. Like there's a ball section upstairs, there's a stuffed animal section upstairs. So I found this other basket downstairs that had a few extra things in it, and I added those to my pile of things to take upstairs. Here I am compiling as many things as I can, taking them up to the playroom, which is the next room that I needed to go through, and you'll see that soon. But first I wanted to tackle something fun, and that was decluttering and getting these toys out of my closet. These are my daughter's birthday presents that I had to wrap. Anytime that I catch something on sale or I get a present, I usually store it in my closet. So I was excited to get everything out and wrap for her party that was on Saturday and Sunday. She turned 2. We ended up breaking it into 2 small parties, one for my family, one for my husband's over the weekend. I think she had a lot of fun. If you want to watch that, I have a family channel and I will link our videos down below so you can watch her birthday party. As I'm decluttering, I keep a running trash and donation pile, so that's what these are. And anytime that I go downstairs, I make a point to not waste my trip. So if I go downstairs, I will bring something back up with me that I needed to carry upstairs. So the things that I forgot to bring last time. Now it's time to tackle the playroom. Yes, for the most part, my girls help clean up this room, but the last time we played in here, I kind of let them go crazy, and I knew I was going to be going through their toys, so they didn't really need to be put back away. So I knew we had a couple new things coming in. I wanted to cut back on some of these things, make a donate pile and a trash pile. These are our storage bins that we have from IKEA. Not exactly sure if this is how I want them set up in the room yet, but this is what we've got going on right now. So I just organize them into the bins. If you want to know more about the organization of the bins, leave a comment down below and I will talk about that in another video.
We don't know about to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions, we'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, down with my own doubts. Be free with me. Be free. Be free with me. Looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Oh, take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, down with my own doubts.
Alright, I'm taking my donation pile over now, and then I'm going to keep decluttering when I get back, but I've got to go pick up my girls. This is why we declutter. This little hack I saw over on Pinterest, I just took an extendable curtain rod and put it beneath our sink and hung up any of our spray bottles. It gives you more space down below, gives you an overall cleaner feel. Okay, plan now is to clean the rest of the downstairs up. It's not too bad over there. And prep it a little bit for Charlie's birthday party, but also just get it ready for fall. I don't know why we always have so many large items accumulate in our entryway, but I needed Nick's help to get this one down to the basement, and he needed my help to not trip over Gilmore. I am so excited to finally be decorating for fall. I've had things kind of in my trunk waiting until I could get them all out at the same moment. So here I am just getting everything out that I had gathered up over the past few weeks. Some of this is stuff that I needed for the party, but a lot of it's just fall decor. Finally picked up some of my favorite fall candles. If you've never heard of wood wick candles, highly suggest looking into them. The wicks are made of wood, so they make a crackling sound like a fire, and I can't think of anything else more fall than that. I like to get the pumpkin butter scent, and we go through at least 1 or 2 of these a year. What I just got out were all new fall things. This is my fall and spring box, and I decided to get this down the night before and look through what it was I had. Honestly, pretty minimal decor. I've been kind of collecting a little each year, but I don't like my surfaces to be too cluttered, so I tend to keep my decor pretty minimal, and you'll see that as I go around. Alright, time to get cleaning. Of course, lighting a pumpkin candle and adding in this new Mum Scent Mrs. Meyers dish soap. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. While I'm cleaning today, I'm using the Acorn spice from Mrs. Meyers. It always leaves everything smelling very much like autumn. This bench is covered in vinyl, so that's why I'm able to wipe it down. When I made over our living room, the pillows that I added in were this kind of burnt orange color, so that is my touch of autumn in the pillow section of the room. I would like to add another colored blanket, but this is what we're going with. When Christmas comes around, the pillows are one of the things that I will swap out in here to make it feel like it's a different season, but I also kind of just like the burnt orange in this room because it gives it the really cozy vibe. So here I am cleaning as I go. I like to take everything off of the surface, and then I kind of looked at my pile of fall things and decided what I thought might work there, and a lot of times I didn't like things and I moved them around, and that's okay. I like to try things in a lot of different places before I really make a final decision. One of my favorite things that I found were actually this pack of 4 placemats. They're like a thin kind of wicker looking. I ended up using them in a couple different spots, and I like how they tie the rooms together. One of the awesome things about our couch is that every single seat and every ottoman has storage built into it. So I've been able to store things that I'm not currently using in our couch, and I just think that that's so awesome. So if you saw our kitchen makeover video, you know that we have a unique kitchen floor, and I get questions on how I've been keeping it clean. So I run the vacuum over it probably every other day at least. And then I found a mop recently. I didn't film it, but I like to mop it now once a week, and that gets the dirt off, and it's really gentle on the floor. So it's been holding up really well. It's later now. I ran to Hobby Lobby and I knew I wanted a couple more items, so I got these cute little wooden pumpkins. I got this little pack of wicker pumpkins. This is a pumpkin candle holder, and I love the color of it and the little design on there. So I got this little pumpkin candle to go inside. These are just because I got the wrong size plates for the party, and then Charlie's birthday candle. Guys, I just love the feeling of fall in the house. I think it might be my favorite. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what your favorite holiday is or time of year to decorate for. And let me know if you are interested in seeing more decorate with me in the future. And if you're new, comment down below so I can say, hey, I'd love to have you subscribe, like this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, happy cleaning.